Greetings, Jim. We have heard that you have been elected as Citizen of the Year in Alpena, and Gene and I would love to have been there, but that didn't work out with our job situations, and so we have to settle for sending this video for you. When I thought about what to say in this video, three things came to mind to me. And I think this priority of items would be kind of like our parents taught us. First of all is faith. Second of all is family. And third is community. And to underscore the issue of faith, I just wanted to read a couple of verses from Isaiah chapter 61, which are favorites of mine. Isaiah 61 verses 1 through 3. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives, and release from darkness for the prisoners, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all who mourn, and to provide for those who grieve in Zion, to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of gladness instead of mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord, for the display of his splendor. In the matter of faith, I just want to say that when I think of you in the ministry and living in Alpena, I think about an artist who has an easel that is blank slate. And when we get toward the end of life, we think about what the picture looks like that's on that easel. And we kind of have two choices in life. We can either try to achieve something in our own strength, or we can allow God to use us. And you have clearly taken plan B and allowed God to work through you and to create the picture that is painted on that easel today. I also want to talk about family a little bit. Dad and Mom are gone now. They would have loved to have been hearing this news and would have loved to have actually been there to see this happen, but we know that that can't happen. But I just want to say this, that in your ministry and in the family, I think Dad would be so proud of you because you've accomplished something that he never did. As you remember, we moved about every 5 to 7 years, and so we didn't live in a community all that long. And while he was really close with the members of his own congregation, they never really got integrated into the community that much, and it's hard to do that in just a handful of years. But you've been in Alpena for 36 years, something along that line. I'm not sure exactly the number now. And you have been able to transcend that and to be not just a part of Emmanuel Lutheran Church and School, but a part of the Alpena community. And that is a real testament, I think, to your life, and certainly the community appreciates that. And then finally, on the matter of community, we've visited out there in Alpena a number of times, and I can't help but think about the many times both my sons Phil and Matthew have commented when we have been around the community, or we've been out at Presque Isle, or we've been somewhere else in Alpena County, and it seems like people would always come over and talk to you, and the kids would ask me, who is this, or how does Jim know this person? And they just said, it seems like Jim knows everybody in the community of Alpena. And that is just a testament again to the way that you have worked to be a part of the community beyond Emmanuel Lutheran Church and School. And that, I think, is really a commendable thing. And you are to be congratulated for this award and so forth. And I can't stop without just a little bit of humor. I'm hoping that you will lead the group that is there tonight in a rousing rendition of Ja, vi älskar detta landet, as you sang in 6th grade in Radcliffe, Iowa, too many years ago to remember. No, I'm just kidding about that. We're not expecting everybody to be Norwegians. God bless you, and we wish we could have been there, but we're thankful that you have won this award, and Mom and Dad would be so proud. And we thank you, too, for the community of Alpena and the way that they have embraced you and Lisa and the kids. Talk to you soon.